A very glorious morning to all my dear students. Let's start our day with a beautiful quote. Be joyful always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances. Today we will start our Unit 6, Chapter-11, Hiawatha, which is a poem written by H.W. Longfellow. Let's start the poem. Hiawatha was a young Red Indian boy. He lived with his old grandmother Nokomis in a wigwam. So children, who are Red Indians? They are Native Americans. So Hiawatha was an American. And with whom did Hiawatha lived? He lived with his old grandmother, whose name was Nokomis. And children, both of them lived in a dome-shaped hut which is known as wigwam. Let's read further. Nokomis taught Hiawatha about the wonders around them. She told him about the stars, the trees, the insects, the birds, the animals, and many other things. Here it is given that Hiawatha's grandmother taught him about the beauty of nature around them, like the presence of stars at night, the presence of trees, the buzzing insects around them, the chirping and singing of the birds around them, and the presence of animals around them. Let's read further. Hiawatha grew up to love them all. He could talk to the birds and animals, and they to him. So children, as the time passed, Hiawatha grew up and he started loving them all. He could even understand the language of birds and animals and used to talk to them. Let's read the poem further. Then the little Hiawatha learned of every bird its language, learned to their names and all their secrets. So children, the little Hiawatha learned the languages of all the birds and the names of all the birds and their secrets, like how they build their nest in summer, where they hide themselves in winter. So children, Hiawatha understood where the birds made their nest in summers and where they used to hide themselves in the chilly winters. Let's read further. Talked with them whenever he met them. Called them Hiawatha's chickens. So children, whenever Hiawatha used to meet the birds, he always used to have sweet talks with them and gave them the names Hiawatha's chickens. Let's read the next para. Of all the beasts he learned the language and learned their names and all their secrets. So children, even Hiawatha learned the language of the beast also. Who are beasts? Beasts are the dangerous animals. He even knew their names and the secrets of the wild animals. Let's read further. How the beavers build their lodges, where the squirrels hide their acorns. So children, Hiawatha even knew how the beavers used to build their houses. Who are beavers? Beavers are the semi-aquatic rodents who can live on both water and land. And he also knew the places where the squirrels used to hide acorns. So children, what are acorns? Acorns are the fruits of an oak tree. Let's read further. How the reindeer ran so swiftly. Why the rabbit was so timid. So children, as Hiawatha was friends with all the animals and birds, so he knew why the reindeers ran so quickly and why the rabbits were so timid. Timid means frightened. So children, Hiawatha knew all the reasons. Let's read further. Talked with them whenever he met them, called them Hiawatha's brothers. So, children, Hiawatha always used to talk to them whenever he used to meet them, and he used to call them Hiawatha's brothers. I hope you all have understood the poem. So, until we meet again, thank you. Bye bye.